Hello and welcome to our new topic. Today we will compare three life-threatening hyperthermic emergencies: serotonin syndrome, neuroleptic malignant syndrome, and malignant hyperthermia. Although they share features like fever and rigidity, their mechanisms, onset, neuromuscular findings, and treatment differ significantly. Recognizing these differences is crucial for emergency management. So, let's start. The learning objectives are shown. Please take a look. These objectives are designed to move beyond memorization toward clinical reasoning. Serotonin syndrome results from excessive serotonergic stimulation, often due to drug combinations. Neuroleptic malignant syndrome occurs because of dopamine D2 receptor blockade, typically after initiation or dose escalation of antipsychotics. Malignant hyperthermia is fundamentally different. It is a genetic skeletal muscle disorder, triggered during anesthesia by agents like succinylcholine, causing uncontrolled calcium release. The most important clinical discriminator is neuromuscular examination. Serotonin syndrome shows hyperreflexia and clonus, especially inducible or ocular clonus. Neuroleptic malignant syndrome presents with severe lead pipe rigidity but without clonus. Malignant hyperthermia causes generalized muscle rigidity during surgery, often with rapidly rising end-tidal carbon dioxide. A quick exam pearl. Clonus suggests serotonin syndrome, and rigidity without clonus suggests NMS. All three conditions present with hyperthermia and autonomic instability. However, creatine kinase elevation is most dramatic in malignant hyperthermia and NMS due to severe muscle breakdown. Malignant hyperthermia also causes metabolic acidosis and hypercapnia very rapidly. Thus, lab severity parallels muscle involvement. So the final takeaway is as follows. Rapid onset plus clonus equals serotonin syndrome. Slow onset plus rigidity equals NMS surgery plus sudden hyperthermia equals malignant hyperthermia. Management differs significantly, based on the underlying pathophysiology. Serotonin syndrome is treated with sedation using benzodiazepines and serotonin antagonism with cyproheptadine. Neuroleptic malignant syndrome may require dantrolene and dopamine agonists like bromocriptine. Malignant hyperthermia is a true anesthetic emergency. Immediate dantrolene administration is life-saving. There are other drugs also which can cause hyperthermia, such as anticholinergics, sympathomimetics, salicylate, as shown here. This is a comprehensive table. Take your time to explore. Here is a 5-step algorithm to quickly diagnose drug-induced hyperthermia and is an easy-to-follow and self-explanatory clinical tool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Happy learning!